It's the hottest new game show on the internet, where couples face off to decide who knows their partner the best. Welcome to He Said, She Said. Now introducing your hosts, Kevin and Cindy Hicks.
Welcome to He Said,
She Said.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Cindy.
We did it.
Yay!
I don't know how many times we practiced that. Once, I think.
Week two.
Week 2.
Welcome back.
Yep. So excited that everybody's able to join us for week 2. We have 3 brand new couples that we are going to introduce right now. I'm going to put them all on the screen. Up here in the top right, we have Annalisa and Brian. In the bottom right, we have Chad and Brandy. And in the bottom left, we have Pate and Hannah. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Everybody can hear me, and we're all good to go, correct?
We're all set.
Awesome.
Yep, we're good.
Well, the first thing I want to do, we have 3 rounds. You know how the game goes. You watched last week, I hope, and then also saw the instructions that I sent you, so you know how the game is going to go.
There were instructions?
I didn't send them to you again.
That's good, because I wouldn't have read them.
Yep, you wouldn't have read them anyway. I know you don't like long emails. Did Pate read them? That's what I want to know. Did Pate read the instructions?
Ever? Nate barely has clothes on. He's naked under this. Like barely.
All right. Hey, I'm wearing sweat, so it's okay. Yes. Kids are welcome. It's fine. I know. Dogs, kids, it's fine. What's that? Parents, yes. So the first thing I want to do, and we're going to do this after each round, is I would like for one of the couples to introduce themselves and sort of give us a little bit of backstory so our viewers know who you are. And we will start with Brian and Annalisa.
Okay. Great.
So go for it. How long have you guys been married?
Why would you ask that off the top, man? We're losing already.
Yes.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
No.
20 will be 22 years this year. 22 years. Yes, we met in high school. We've actually known each other for as long as I can remember. Actually, 5th or 6th grade is when we've known each other, and then we started dating in high school. We went to Purdue together. We both graduated from Purdue in '98, and then we got married. We have 4 semi-wonderful kids, depending, 2 are usually good, 2 are usually not on any given day. But yeah, we've been together for a long time. We've known each other longer than we have not.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I hope some of these questions are reasonably hard because it was probably a long time ago.
Yeah.
My memories are getting worse, so they'll all be hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
we didn't know actually a lot.
We lost big time.
We would have lost last week. Yeah.
Last week, yeah. So the funny story that everybody should know is Annalisa texted me last weekend about an hour before the show was going on. And she said, I put my eyeliner on. And I said, okay. And she said, what time? And I said, no, you guys are next weekend. And she was so mad because she had basically put makeup on a Saturday night when we can't go anywhere anyway.
That's
so
right.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So you're here this week. I appreciate it. We're going to get started. Round 1 is called Who Knows Best? So you will need both a piece of paper, and we're going to ask one of you a question about the other person. And you will answer the question for the other person. The other person will write the answer down, and we will find out if they are correct. If they are... Help me out here.
If they know each other best?
Yes, they know each other best. And if you get it correct, you get a point. And that is how the first round goes. And Cindy has the first question.
No cheating. It's all about the honor system. Don't look at your neighbor's paper.
Yep, you got to kind of turn to the side a little bit. No cheating, no whispering under your breath. There you go, Pate.
No table
Attaboy.
talk.
So wait, are we both writing down or just one of us?
So let's do the first question.
So here's the first question, and it'll
Okay,
make more sense. Husbands, who is your wife's celebrity crush? So wives, you're going to write your celebrity crush.
Oh, no.
And your husband is going to say, he's going to try and read your mind.
Oh.
So wives, write down your celebrity crush. Husbands, who is her celebrity crush?
But what if you have multiple?
I didn't know you were going to dance.
Oh, yeah.
That might have changed my opinion about being on the show.
I have a few. What if you have a few?
I gotta tell the band over there to cut.
The band.
Is Pate just looking at like the wallpaper?
Oh, okay. All right.
Are you ready?
Distancing. Band.
Bring it back.
All right.
I want to make sure I give this an honest shot.
All right. Well, what do you got there, Pate? Who is your wife's celebrity crush?
Okay, he's the guy that plays
That's
the,
not
the mailman on TV. Jay.
The mailman on TV.
He's funny. He's a
Oh my
comedian.
God! You have to write down the name.
Oh. Sorry.
I told y'all this was going to be rough. I told y'all.
Oh.
But I'm shocked that you got this right.
Let's move on. We'll go to
Let's
somebody
move
else.
on.
We'll
We'll
come
come
back.
back.
Chad,
We'll come
who's
back.
Brandy's celebrity crush?
Best answer ever.
Yep. I meant, Brandy. Who is it? Hugh Jackman. Yes.
That's a good one.
That's a really good.
It's a good one.
Hey, have you seen The Greatest Showman? Come on.
No, he probably hasn't, but he's seen Wolverine.
Yes.
All right.
Well said.
Annalisa. Actually, Brian. Who is Annalisa's celebrity crush?
I honestly don't know. I just kind of took a guess. That's Bradley.
Bradley Cooper.
That's a
Yes,
good
that
one.
is what I would have written for Cindy.
That's not who I would.
I knew that.
Oh.
Adam Levine. All right. Wah, wah. I don't have a wah wah sound. All right, Pate. What do you got?
All right. I think it's Kevin James. I was trying to say James.
Where's your
J.
sheet? Where's your
Oh,
sheet?
sorry.
He's on.
All right.
I
That's
cannot
written
believe
really
you
small,
got
but
this.
wow.
Also David Letterman, but that's not a joke. That's true.
Kevin
Yeah.
James from like King of Queens. Kevin James.
Yeah.
That's
There
impressive.
we go. That guy.
That's funny.
Yes, King of Queens,
Does
or
he play
the
UPS? Did he play the UPS guy?
Such a cute
Yes.
face. He's so funny.
That
The
sounds like the
Zookeeper.
mailman.
You don't have to scream.
All right.
yeah. Have you seen the Zookeeper movie where he has the talking animals?
You know it.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Isn't he in that
He's
movie
just
Grown
so
Up?
funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's actually very cute, ladies, in person. He's actually really cute.
All right.
You've
All
met
right.
him?
Here we go. Wives, are you ready?
Anybody getting the points?
We could because our kids came downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track of points
Yes.
in our very sophisticated scoreboard right here.
Pate and Hannah got a point. They were the only team to get a point in that question.
We're pretty competitive, so
Okay, that's fine. So maybe you'll get this one. Wives, what would you say is your husband's favorite meal that you cook? What is your husband's favorite meal that you cook? So wives, you guess what his favorite meal, and husbands, you write down the favorite meal.
Does takeout count?
It does not.
That's right.
I didn't want to waste 4 cards.
That's good.
Only 34 cards.
I like the music.
You like that?
I do.
I got more where that came from.
Hey, Ocean's 11.
Telling the band to knock it off. All right, Chad. Actually, no. Brandy, what is Chad's favorite meal that you cook? Why are you shaking your head?
I already know I didn't get it right.
Oh, what do you got?
I haven't made it in a long time either.
Chicken pot pie. Chad,
No.
what's your favorite meal that Brandy cooks?
He said he doesn't even like my chicken.
Greens. All right. Hannah, what is Pate's favorite meal that you cook?
So this is a joke in our house. I hope I got this one right. Your real favorite meal is steak, but your favorite meal in our house is chili because he digs my chili.
All right.
That's what he always says. Every time I make it, it's the most annoying thing. Is it steak?
Pate?
Chili.
Chili
Oh, hey.
Chili.
with 2 L's. Wow, man.
That's my favorite meal because I like to say that every time she makes it. I'm like, I'm digging your chili,
It's the
baby.
most annoying joke on the
So,
Annalisa, I know that you cook a lot, so this may be a tough one. What is Brian's favorite meal that you cook?
Shout out to any of the Brazilian.
I go first. Do I go first?
Oh,
You go first. Yeah,
you
Annalisa
tell us
goes
your
first.
answer first.
Sorry.
Okay, I think it is Brazilian chicken with rice.
All right.
And I'm going to need an official translator, but I wrote it in Portuguese.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Wow. That's
I cannot say if that's spelled right.
is that a bonus point?
That's a bonus.
That's like a bonus point. He should get like a bonus point.
Many
bonus
Brazilian
point for
bosses
writing in
right
Portuguese.
Arroz con galinha.
Arroz con
Yay!
Now, my Portuguese spelling,
We're gonna assume that Galina is chicken
yes.
Yeah,
in
Galinha.
Portuguese.
Yeah,
Portuguese.
it is.
Okay.
That's you. We got everybody right.
Yeah, we got
All
it.
right.
Well done.
Next question.
Ravioli.
Husbands, finish this sentence as your wife would finish it. I wish my husband would pay as much attention to me as he does blank.
Oh,
Brandy grabbed
Brandy
her
like
pen
had
so
the marker
fast.
out before I even finished. So how would your wives finish this sentence? I wish my husband would pay as much attention to me as he does blank.
oh,
All right. Cut it. Where are we going? Let's go.
I think we have to start with Annalisa and Brian.
All right, Brian. What would your wife like you to pay attention to her more than what?
That's the only thing I can think of that I actually pay attention to more than her already. Out of sheer necessity. Work.
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 All right. Annalisa, what did you write?
his work computer.
All right. We'll give that to you.
We'll give you that one.
Yeah, that if I've got my laptop out, it's because I'm doing work. So we'll give that one to you.
It's not for pleasure.
No. Yeah.
Chad, what about you?
Oh, good.
Be on the computer. Uh-oh.
That is not the right answer, Chad.
That's right.
I wish you'd get off the computer.
It's not the right answer because this is the right answer.
Sports, football. That's what I would have said.
I knew Brandy was going to say
More
that.
of our lives when he's coaching football, but I don't know. Like, we're gonna lose now.
Oh no, the last round's worth 2 points.
Yeah.
All the questions, so
Yeah.
you're good. Don't worry, you can make a comeback in the fourth quarter. Pate, what do you got?
What do you got?
I said himself.
Oh.
All right.
And I don't know if this is the same thing, but I said his reflection in the mirror.
That counts.
Absolutely.
That
That counts.
Yep.
Wow.
Never
We're
met
giving
a
that.
mirror he didn't love.
Wow.
I think they're cheating. They're cheating.
Well done, actually. Well done.
was good.
No, we can't see because he has his paper on the floor, literally over here.
Yeah, he's literally turning to the side.
But
So.
is that the same thing? Himself and mirror? I don't think that's the same thing.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I think it's pretty close.
Yeah.
That counts.
I'm gonna get my lesson
Yep.
juice.
Absolutely.
Now, if you wrote it in Portuguese,
Right. That would have been different.
Right.
Yeah, Chad. Maybe you should try writing in
Okay.
Portuguese.
My lesson
I
juice.
don't know that. I write it in Ebonics or something.
Oh my God.
Right? Actually.
Oh boy. Do we need to take a wine break for Hannah?
yeah, she's refilling over here.
Oh, okay. All right. Because this is a wives question.
Okay, come on, babe. Wives question. She was giving Myra something. Come here. All right, here she comes.
Here we go. Wives. I get it. Wives. If your husband were on the TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, who would his phone a friend be? If he were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, who would his phone a friend be? So, gentlemen, you write down who your phone a friend would be, and wives, you guess.
This is an easy one.
I'm struggling with it. How easy is it to if I figure it out?
I know.
What's that? That's not good. Don't look over there, Brandy.
I'm not.
There you go. You're blocking it. That big hand, that big paw of yours.
Social distancing.
I don't know.
Not ready.
Annalisa, who would Brian call for his phone a friend?
His wealth of useless knowledge, Uncle Casey.
Oh,
boy.
That wasn't it. It's close though. I called my dad. I also called him
Yeah.
for all the questions that I have and stuff.
Okay.
That's good.
Got it.
All right.
Brandy, who would Chad call?
All right.
Yeah.
I thought that would be your answer too.
I'm pretty smart, dude. What is up?
Oh, you know why he's with his brother? Because he only talks to his brother like 20 times every freaking day. That doesn't mean this person you know. But I am.
All right, Hannah, who would Pate call?
So Pate has this, it's not embarrassing, but he has this man crush, this 80-year-old man, and he has a crush on him.
He's not 80.
His name is Al Beth, and he's a genius, and it's his man crush. I would like to say he would call me, but he wouldn't.
All right.
I'm
And
gonna say Al
Pate,
Beth.
is it Al Beth?
Al Beth.
I knew it.
I
knew
see
it.
F. Yeah, so
He's
that
a-
works.
He's a molecular biologist and resonance physicist.
He
So
calls
like,
him for everything.
like,
That was an easy one.
Yeah, I would think I would
I'd
call
call
them as
him
I'm
well.
like, I don't know the answer, but I know a guy. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
You're up. You're up,
All right,
kiddo.
we're back to the ladies. Husbands, what household chore would your wife say she does better than you do?
What? All of them.
What house?
You just pick one. This is
Switch that
unfair.
question on me.
I
That
did
is
not.
not how we wrote that.
I thought it was. What? How did you want to write it?
Will you?
Okay, I'm going to ask it my way. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Hold
okay.
on.
There.
He did a bait and switch on the questions. Husband, what household chore would your wife say you do better than she does?
Okay, that's my fault.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm fired.
Let me narrow it down for you, ladies.
All right, that's easy.
That'd be easy for you, but I don't have any.
Brian's like, I do all the household chores well.
Can't often. I work from home, so you know I do them all.
He's making me look bad.
I want to show that. Cut the music.
All right.
All right, Hannah. I don't understand the question, but what did you say?
I'm going to say vacuum because I don't do any vacuuming. That's
You
the
don't do
only
any
thing he does
vacuuming.
besides trash. What is it?
I put vacuum.
Oh,
I had cook, but that was because I heard your question. And then but the answer.
the only thing Pate does is vacuum, literally, and take the trash out. Nothing else. I'm telling on you. Yeah, you need to work on that.
You guys might want to start losing a little bit because the losers
I
get a
need
free
cheating.
counseling session. I'm watching all the screens, Brandy. Yeah, it's mixed up. You got to go this way for that way.
I know.
All right. It's a wife question, husband
Yeah.
question. Chad, what did you put?
Turn it
Upside down.
Cut the grass.
Cut the grass.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey!
Yay, finally.
I'm not allowed to cut the grass.
How much I believe in it.
Yeah, you even did like grass.
I did.
That's pretty impressive. Brian, what did you
Yeah.
put?
I don't know. I'm not very confident, but I put dishes.
I thought you said issues, but dishes.
Yeah,
Yep.
issues and dishes. I have issues
Yeah.
with dishes. Does that count?
Yep. Annalisa.
I put dishes.
Hey.
But I do
Look at you
everything else
guys.
better. Everything else. Not the dishes, though.
Okay.
Is it sponsored by a divorce attorneys or how's that
Yeah,
work?
I know plenty. Unfortunately,
They should sponsor the show.
they should. We should get divorce attorneys to sponsor the show. That's a good idea.
Or family counseling.
Now we're talking.
Counseling.
Okay, here we go. Last question in the Who Knows Best round 1. Wives, if your husband were to describe himself as a well-known superhero, who would it be? Your wives, if your husband were to describe himself as a well-known pop culture superhero, who would it
like a
be?
real superhero? Or
Yeah.
Correct.
No,
Right,
a real
you're not
one.
making up a name, somebody that actually exists.
What superhero would he call himself?
You don't know this.
I don't know.
Can they hear us?
I think so.
How about our audience? Do you like this music better, or do you like
Yeah,
other music?
we need some thoughts from the audience. Do we need this music or this music?
Oh, I like
I like this music.
Yeah.
This right here.
Pate's smile got really big. All right, Here we go.
Dance.
Brandy. Who is Chad? Who would Chad be as a superhero?
Wait, what superhero would he say he is?
Yes.
Same.
The Hulk? All right.
Good. Good.
Oh.
Batman.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh. No. Chad once ran into and busted up a racquetball wall, a glass wall, and he has ever since claimed he is Chad the Hulk Ripsy. So I don't know where Batman is coming from.
Batman is my
It's so
all-time
lame.
favorite superhero.
So lame.
Yeah, you got to know who the favorite is. I mean, it's
Deep down on the inside, he wants to be Batman.
there you go. Annalisa, who does Brian think he is?
I wasn't really sure, but I said Iron Man.
Iron Man. Brian, what's the
I
answer?
said the same thing, Iron Man.
Wow, that's
Nope.
impressive.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like it. He had no particular superpower, but he could figure things out and engineer things. So
He was rich.
I
All right,
trust
Pete,
that.
or
but-
no, Hannah, what do you got?
I said the Hulk.
The Hulk. Pete?
Because Pate thinks he's better than everybody else.
Batman.
Batman. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
He just said last week when he saw one of Milo's toys, "Oh, I have bigger quads than Batman." So I was like, "No Batman."
Oh, goodness.
Batman.
And
All right.
I like you think I'm the Hulk, but
We are through round 1. Cindy's going to give us a score update.
A quick score update.
I don't think they can see that.
Annalisa and Brian have 4 points. Chad and Brandy have 1 point.
La, la, la.
And Hannah and Pate have 5 points.
yes.
Brian, we have a listener question. They would like to know what's in your glass.
What's in my glass?
I think that might be for B as in Brandy.
Oh, it might be.
Oh,
There's
it's
other
well.
B's. Oh,
Well,
all right.
mine's High West whiskey, bourbon, double rye bourbon.
All right. So I would like to hear Pate and Hannah's story briefly, if you don't mind sharing.
Our story, like how we met.
how we met?
Let's get to know
Your
the
whole
Youngs.
we already did your story when I interviewed you, but the story about the two of you together. Now I heard it that she pretty much hated you. Is that accurate?
I did. So I worked for a healthcare company, and Pate was like a vendor. He came in for for a meeting, and all the women thought he was like attractive, and I was like, ugh. And literally, he got my phone number off of a business email, and had the nerve to send me a text message in a group text, all these other girls inviting me to some party with like an alcohol luge, and I was like, no.
It was a philanthropic
No,
event.
it wasn't. So for 3 years, he kind of chased me around, and I was like, no, no, no. Then one morning, I was walking with one of my friends that I walk with in the morning, and we were talking about how guys never ask people out in person. They always send you a text and say, like, you want to hang out? And I was like, no, I hate that. And she was like, okay, the next guy that asks you out, no matter who they are, what they look like, they call you on the phone, they ask you out on the phone on a proper date, you have to say yes. I was like, okay. And no lie, he calls me out of the blue that night and asks me to go to a philanthropic event.
With
And
the
that was
beer
our
luge.
first date. There was no beer luge on that one, but 3 years
okay.
later, he asked me out, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, it was
fine.
a ball actually.
Yeah, it was a ball. Yeah,
Like it was fun or it was a ball?
it was fun.
It was
but
an actual ball.
It
I
was a
invited
ball.
her to a ball.
Yeah, so I
Right.
went out and bought
Did she-
a formal gown, and he showed up in jeans and a t-shirt, and I was like, I hate
Yes.
this guy. I hate this
Oh,
guy.
That's amazing.
So I literally went to my room and changed, basically into workout clothes, and we went to this event together, and then that was it. And we had a great time. But leading
And
up
how
to, he
long-
didn't do so great.
How long have you been married?
No, you didn't get no
5 years
5
on
years.
Monday. Yeah.
Monday was
5 years on Monday. Nice.
Yeah.
And you've got a 2-year-old son, or
He just
gotta
turned. He just turned 3. He just turned 3.
Okay. Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we are moving on to round 2. Do you guys have your arrows?
Yeah.
Show me your arrows.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
3.
okay.
Wow. Very fancy. Very fancy.
I have it. I already have ours.
Oh, okay.
That's the point to me. This is the point to you.
Okay.
Oh, hell.
Are you guys
Oh wait,
coloring your arrows?
I think I did it backwards. Did I?
Oh, I need it to be darker than that. I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Can you see my arrow?
Yes. It looks like you have a teacher in your house, Brian.
How could you tell?
So we're not prepared.
This is
Yeah,
how Mr.
hold
Donnelly
it
makes
back on your chest, Pate. That's perfect.
There you go.
Yourself.
Yep.
Oh wait.
Perfect.
There you go.
Okay, here we
You're
go.
good.
So put your arrows down, and here's how we're going to play this round. We're going to ask you a question. And you, when I say go, so I'm going to ask the question. There's going to be about a 3-second pause for you to decide. And you're either going to point at yourself or your spouse. And if you both point to the same direction, meaning
If you agree,
if you
on
agree,
the answer,
then you get a point. If you're pointing in different directions, you do not get a point. Do you have any questions?
No.
So
Got it.
either you're pointing up at yourself or pointing
At
to
your
whatever
spouse.
direction is at your spouse.
Like this.
Like
Got
that.
it.
Yep,
Got it.
exactly. But don't do it right when I answer the question. I will tell you go.
Okay.
So here we go. First question. Who is the better driver? Who is the better driver? Don't answer the question, Brandy and Chad. All right, go.
who's the better driver? Go.
Not.
You can't even drive.
No, we are giving a point to Pate and Hannah. We are not giving it to Brad and Shandy because you guys, or Brad and Chad.
Shandy.
Shandy, yeah.
You still trying to cheat?
Trying to get some fun.
No cheating.
You are so not the better driver. I don't understand.
Hey, I don't agree with this. I'm just playing to win, man.
I was just going to say, here's my helpful hint. Don't answer truthfully. Answer what your partner would say.
No,
No,
I'm the better driver.
no.
No.
Oh yeah, all day long.
No cheating.
I
All
refuse.
No.
right, here we go.
Okay.
Did you
Right
get?
here.
I did.
Okay. All
I
right.
did.
Here we go. Question
Okay.
number 2.
Question number 2.
Don't answer until I say go.
Who is the better cook?
Oh,
Ready, set,
Who is the
go.
better cook? Go.
Everybody gets a point
Oh,
on
yeah.
that one. Very nice. All right, shut up.
Me.
All the men were the
I'm
better
the better
cook.
cook.
Yes.
Was I right? All the-
Yeah, you
all the
guys-
men were the
You guys
better cook.
all got them right.
You all got them right. Good job.
Go
All right.
Good job.
Question number 3. This was Cindy's question. I had nothing to do with this. Who? Actually, it was mine.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
Here we go. This is going to be awesome. This might cause a fight. Don't answer until I say go. Who has the most X's?
Oh.
Who has the most X's?
Great question.
I know what.
Ready? Set.
No.
Nope.
Wait,
What?
we have
What?
do we have a clarifying question?
X. An example would be like a relationship.
Correct. Not a marriage, but a relationship.
Not a hookup,
Yes.
a relationship.
Yes.
Not
and
a
Brian and Annalisa have been together since 6th grade.
my gosh.
Ready?
Oh.
Set.
Oh.
Go. Everybody gets a point. Very nice. Very nice.
That was easy.
Yeah, that seemed like an easy one for everybody.
This is a source of great debate within our
The one
relationship.
where I'll just answer what I
Thanks to Tom Cruise. Thanks to Tom Cruise, he just can't not be in a relationship.
Pate, you and I were yep, I got you.
Serial
We're
monogamous.
relational.
Right.
We're relational.
Right. I want to be around people and I need to be. All right, here you go.
I don't know what that means.
Here we go.
Okay. All right. This should be pretty non-controversial. Who is the first to fall asleep at night?
Ready, set, go.
Go.
Oh.
Why
Very
would
nice.
you say that?
You're always ready to go to bed first.
Who falls asleep first?
You do.
All right.
All right. Brandy and Chad, Hannah and Pate, both with a point.
Who fall? You fall
Telling
asleep.
you.
Making a comeback.
Brandy and Chad
Making a comeback.
making a comeback.
Okay, good.
I want to answer this one for Brian and Annalisa.
Give him a new.
Here we go. Question number 5 in round 2, which is also called Any Which Way But Divorce. That's the title of the round. We always forget to mention that. So Any Which Way But Divorce. Which way?
Get it? Way.
Yeah. Cindy
Yeah.
thought of that.
We're funny.
Oh, do you say that again?
Way. Get it?
Yeah. There we go. All right.
You got to be, for that to be funny, you got to be faster.
I know.
And you can't say it again.
I know. We don't have a producer, though. It's just us.
Sorry.
We're
Really? There's no producer?
No.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right?
Can't
believe it.
awesome.
We have a producer in training upstairs.
Yeah. He's just
He's
commenting
doing
in the
great.
comments.
He's doing
Yeah.
great. I like the music too.
Yes. All right, here we go. Who is most likely to get in trouble for their foul language? Who is most likely to get in trouble for their foul language? Ready, set, go.
I don't. Wait. I gotta think about that.
Ready? Go.
That's what I thought.
Only because she's a teacher, like, you know. Like,
Yeah, but
That's not the reason
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
He's like, I work
All right.
from home. How am I going to get in trouble?
Yeah. Who's gonna
Right,
get in
right.
trouble? How am I gonna get in trouble?
Okay.
Last question in the second round.
Last question in this round. Oh, I see kiddos. Hi.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Here, join us.
Who spends, hi, sweetie,
Are you guys doing badly?
more time grooming themselves?
Ooh, it's a toss-up.
Ready, set, go.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
There's
Very nice. Very nice, yeah.
Are you kidding? It took you longer to get ready tonight than me.
We finally got Hannah and Pate, y'all.
Yeah.
It took him longer to get ready tonight than me, and I didn't even get to shower.
That's because you were telling me what I could wear.
You couldn't wear a tux, right?
He was going to wear a bow tie and nothing else.
Well,
I-
no one else could
That's
see.
awesome.
More viewers.
More viewers. That's right.
Right.
Well, I'm like, it's not like you guys can see my
But
pants
then
right
he
now.
would accidentally stand up, and then we'd get banned for life. So, you know.
Whatever we got to do to get the viewers in, it's okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Point the arrow. Point the arrow.
Oh my God.
All right. So we are past round 2, and we would like to hear Chad and Brandy's story.
Tell us about yourselves.
We have been together for 13 years. We've been married for 5.5. We have 2 kids between us. The oldest is 12, a girl, going on 13 in June, and our little one is 4, a boy. Chad works in computer information systems, and I am marketing director for a bank.
Very nice.
But
I love it. He's also a football coach, correct?
he's also a high school football coach now. This year will be 11 seasons.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
So
Thanks for joining us.
yeah, thank you. So round 3, called The Devil is in the Details, is going to be questions about your relationship up till now.
And these are worth 2 points.
These
each.
are all worth 2 points each. Should we do a scoreboard update?
Let's do a scoreboard
Okay.
update.
Yeah.
It's really high tech. Brian and Annalisa have 8 points. Chad and Brandy have 6 points. And Hannah and Pate have 10 points. details. So it's anybody's game, folks.
Yes.
Ow.
And you tell him no.
The devil really is in the details.
The devil's in
right
the
now.
details. The devil is in the details.
I got a bullet like this for Batman.
Stop. Chad will not get off the superhero question.
Still Batman, huh?
Still really mad about that one.
Look, it makes it easier if you just wear the shirt.
I have a shirt.
A Batman shirt? All right, here we go. So this is the first question in round 3. So this is similar to the first round where you will turn to the side and write down your answers. And if your answers match, you get 2 points.
2 points.
The answers have to match for you to get the 2 points. If they don't, it is 0 points, or cero in Spanish. You like
Zero
that?
Portuguese, yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Portuguese as well?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question 1.
Here we go. What is the first movie you saw together in a movie theater?
Let's be upside down.
Brandy's double face mom.
This is so long ago.
There you go, Hannah. We're running out of time, Brandy. Don't look over his sheet.
Peter, they arms in our way.
He didn't know either.
He doesn't know either.
And here we go.
All right.
All right.
Let's start. Let's give Brandy and Chad a minute to think.
Really good plan.
And let's start with Brian and Annalisa.
Everyone show them at the same time. What do you got? And you can say it also.
House sitter.
That's impressive.
Was that Sinbad?
That was our first date when we were 16 years old.
Wow.
Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn, right?
I think
Steve
so,
Martin,
yeah.
Goldie Hawn, 1992.
You don't have to say that.
That's
That-
all right.
Yeah.
92. And
Hashtag
we're
that.
still,
Very nice.
Sweet.
we're still able to remember that. Which is
Very nice. Very nice.
awesome.
House sitter.
Pate and Hannah, what do you got?
Neil Young, Crazy Horse. Oh, yours says Neil Young DVD. Yeah.
A Neil
was
Young.
live.
Okay. All right. Neil Young, Crazy Horse. We'll give that to you. Very nice.
It was the dumbest thing we ever saw. But whatever.
Yeah.
Brandy and Chad, did you come up with something?
I know what we saw.
Oh, all right. What was it?
Confident.
All right, I'm writing.
Transformers.
Oh, that would be about the right time.
I didn't write that.
I'm gonna start writing
We didn't even go to the movies and see that.
That was somebody else.
That crazy scary movie.
We
Well,
saw
no, it
that in
doesn't
my.
matter.
We saw that in my apartment. They said.
Doesn't matter. That was the first movie I think we saw.
They said at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Did you say at the movie theater?
Or we didn't do
Yeah.
theater either.
Devil-
We saw this one first in this apartment.
Sorry.
Across the room.
All right, here we go. This is a little bit of a curve on a common question. Where did you go on your last date? Where did you go on your last date?
Not your first date, but
Just
the last
The last
date
one you
that
went
you
on.
had together.
Not your last date that you'll ever go on. That would be bad.
Maybe
How
after this show, it's
yeah.
the last date you'll ever go on.
What's your last date? Where did you go? Just the two of you. I love this music. I do this all day.
You gotta give me an extra minute.
So
All
that
right, we'll
means
get to you last.
that means we can't have Tesla.
I mean, you might. You might. It'd be expensive.
I just, guess.
I'm not the
Brian's
best.
gonna need a
Speller.
minute. What's that?
I'm not the best speller.
Oh no.
That's all
okay.
right.
We're not. This isn't a Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, so we're good.
We grade on content.
That's right. Hannah and Pate, what do you got?
Zoe's. What did you pick?
Asian
No.
place?
What Asian? What are you talking about?
I don't know that new place. I thought that was the last. place we
Apparently,
went.
that's
You
wrong.
didn't take me there. You went with someone else there. I don't know. I don't know what Asian place.
Ooh. That might need another one.
The new place in the new.
Oh, that one. No, that's
Was
not.
that the time before? I don't know.
No, that's not correct.
That wasn't a date.
All right, Brandy and Chad,
Correct.
where was your last date?
I was waiting for him. Oh, yay!
Steak and
Aw,
bourbon.
yay.
Hey.
Anniversary. And we went
Aw.
Very nice.
Bing. I was so happy.
You even had the name of the restaurant there.
Which was in August, friends.
That's impressive. All right.
That's terrible.
All right, Brian and Annalisa, were you able to come up with something? What do you got?
We've been in quarantine too long. I can't remember.
We did it. Ricochet.
Ricochet. There you go. Taco place downtown.
I couldn't think of the name.
Ricochet.
And after a while, it did. We had a good card there.
This one might be tough. This is gonna require some math.
This is Kevin's question.
Yep.
How many groomsmen and bridesmaids did you have in your wedding total?
Add them up
So the
together.
total number of groomsmen and bridesmaids.
Added together. One number.
And bridesmaids. She's like, she knew it immediately. I'm like,
We're at a great disadvantage with the whole.
I will agree that
I gotta count. Hold
you are
on.
at a disadvantage.
20. God, 20.
That was 21.
I can't even remember the name of the taco place downtown.
And that was just last week.
That was 2 weeks ago. We've been on quarantine, but yeah,
Yeah.
I wrote a number.
You didn't get the Corona taco, did you?
I've been in quarantine 2 weeks and no symptoms, so
Oh,
probably.
all right. Well, that's good.
Same for us. 2 weeks.
God is counting you all. He's drawing stick figures.
All right. We'll go with you guys then. Chad and Brandy, how many total? 14. Very nice.
All
Good job.
right.
2 points for you guys. 2 points. I keep forgetting the applause.
2 points.
The audience keeps forgetting to applaud. I mean, thank you. Yes. Good job.
All that counting I was doing to help.
What's
Yeah.
that?
All that counting I was doing helped, apparently.
There you go. All right. Hannah and Pate, how many?
20?
20.
20. Holy crap.
That's
It's
a
like
big wedding.
15 siblings. So I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah.
Mike,
Well done.
I remember the
All
order.
right. Brian
20.
and Annalisa, what do you got?
8.
I put 8.
There you go. Good job. Very impressive, everyone. Very nice.
So how is it right?
You want me to ask the next one and you think about what people don't mind?
Yeah.
Losing, that's what we doing.
Like,
Losing.
All right. Are we ready?
Face is so hot.
Question number 4. We have 2 left in this round and in this game. And we will give a score update before the last question. Who met the future in-laws first? Who met the future in-laws first? Sorry, Brian and Annalisa.
yeah, wait a minute.
If we go back and watch this and you're wrong, that could have been bad. I'm really mad we didn't have the green screen. Yeah. All right, Annalisa and Brian, who met the future in-laws first?
50-50.
Yep.
Me.
Annalisa.
There you go. Good job. 2 points for you guys. Hannah and Pate, who met the future in-laws first?
Me. No, me. I met your mom first.
Did you?
Yes. I didn't want you to meet my parents, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I was very nervous about I didn't want
We
you to
went.
meet my parents.
Oh, when we went down to Tampa that time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's getting
Fail.
competitive, so
Let's do that again, just for the fun of it. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. All right, Brandy and Chad. It's really hard to say. Chad met mine and me. Good job. Very nice. 2 points for you guys. You feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to do a score update before the last question, worth 2 points.
and it's anybody's game. So Brian and Annalisa have 16. Chad and Brandy have 14.
Wait.
Hannah and Pate have 14.
Oh,
so if Brian and Annalisa get this wrong, we could have to go into a tiebreaker.
Yes.
Even.
And I don't know what that would be.
We don't have a tiebreaker.
We're not prepared for that. Are you ready?
You guys keep going back like 20 years. We're bound to forget.
I mean, not 20, but a while. Actually, it's probably more than that. Here we go. What month and year did you get engaged? What month and year did you get engaged? What month and year did someone ask the other person?
Seem very confident in this answer.
Brian's making faces. Month and year.
It's a long time ago. Give me a break.
Quiet.
It was a long time ago.
Don't put it. I asked him if he knew the exact date. I think he does because he's very good at dates.
And then if you want to do the exact date, no extra points, but
we want extra coins.
I need some bonus points.
So in all fairness, I'm so bad with dates that I only know this because Kevin gave me a poster of the location that has.
So you want the month and the month and the year, right?
The month and the year. Yep.
Okay. You need to go party?
Brandy and Chad, go.
Ready.
January of 2014. Very nice.
The 14th is 15.
14.
So now they're at 16 points.
And the
Annalisa-
exact date is the 15th.
All right.
There you
Good
go.
job. Annalisa and
So-
Brian, what do you got?
Chad and Brandy have 16. What have you got
For
me?
the win.
Brian and Annalisa.
Hold on. Wait. Time out.
Yeah.
Let's go down to Hannah and Pate just
Yeah.
so we can,
Okay.
like you guys get the last
Come
putt.
on, man.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hi, Milo.
You say hi?
All right, Hannah and Pate, what month and year did you get engaged?
August 2014.
August 2014.
That's
Good
what I
job.
put. I wasn't sure. I knew the year. August.
2014, August-ish. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
All right, very
Good job,
nice.
Now, I
Okay.
was in a different millennia, so we should get like 4 points for this. Like this.
We should be able to
Come on,
go
come on.
a ballpark.
This is
Right?
This is FT.
They got it
This
right.
is FTW, guys. It's for the win. When did you guys get engaged?
Look, this is for the win. Watch.
Well, I don't know what he put, but it was.
Oh
Yes.
Underdogs.
What does that mean?
No, wait. What they have to answer?
What do we do?
that. I mean, holy comeback, Team Brad, Team Brandy and Chad. Whoa.
The score is 16 to 16 to 16.
Oh my gosh.
Is that accurate?
It is. It's 16 to 16 to 16.
I
So-
am going to mute us for just a second, and we're going to talk about this for about 30 seconds.
Okay. All right.
We're going to get a drink.
How did you not know that I met your mom
Was
first?
it really? Are you sure?
No, on this one.
Before Thanksgiving.
What else did we miss?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, but I
that,
know,
when
I
we
know.
My Hulk.
The Hulk, yep.
My Hulk.
Your Hulk, yes.
we were engaged at Thanksgiving at my grandma's house. I don't remember. Yeah. That was my debate. I almost did it in November.
November for sure.
I'm gonna trust you.
Oh, you want to show your answer? Oh, good job. Good job. You show me his answer. Okay. You've been watching, Mommy? Good job, buddy. Good job.
Milo wants everybody to see his answers.
Good job, buddy.
Well done.
All right. Yeah, nailed it.
I got to daddy. I got to give one to daddy.
Okay.
Okay. Give one to daddy.
You want to come say hi? You can keep your head on.
All right, guys. We lost Chad. Hi, Marie. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And this is the only way to do it because if we do a question where you guys get points, we're going to have another tie if people get it right. So we've got to do a question where someone is going to win. So we're going to do this old school style. And you guys are going to get together and pick a number between 1 and 200.
Oh my gosh.
And Cindy, I know it's
We
horrible.
didn't think you'd tie. Come on. There's 3 of you.
You didn't believe in us.
On.
You didn't
No.
believe in us.
Do we need
They're
like 3
underdogs.
more? Do we need 3 more questions?
No, let's do a tiebreaker.
All right, we're gonna do a tiebreaker then.
Whatever you decide.
I know you're the host.
We're the
I mean,
I know.
I have a great question, but it's not fair.
Yeah, we didn't plan for this. We have questions, but they're not fair because I know all of you equally
We know
different.
things about you differently.
Yeah.
So there are questions we could ask, but it wouldn't be fair.
So
And this game is all about being fair.
So we're gonna go youngest to oldest, and I'm gonna guess here, and say that Brandy and Chad are probably the youngest. I think. I don't know, but we're gonna go.
I'm 20.
I'm not very
Are we
good.
doing the number? Do we write our number down?
Yes, you have to write your number down on a piece of
They
paper.
need to talk about it. And
Actually,
write your
yes.
number down.
Why don't you do that? Write your number down together, and then we will all hold them up at the same time.
So we picking a number between 1 and 200 that's closest to you.
Yes.
Correct. Whoever's the closest, not over, not
Closest to
under.
you or closest between us?
You can talk. Yes.
Yeah,
let-
you
No,
can
no,
talk
wait.
about yourself.
I will-
We'll mute.
Closest to us? Like
I'll
if we
mute
match,
you.
if we match numbers, we win?
No, close.
stop,
You're
stop.
going to confer and pick a number.
You two
And
are.
the person who is closest to our number, the couple
Oh.
Oh.
to our number
Okay.
wins.
And I'm gonna mute you all so you can talk about it.
Okay. Hey, stop.
Okay. We did not plan
Live
for that.
TV.
Yeah, live TV. We
Is this TV?
I think it's commuting with Kevin TV.
Live
yeah.
Facebook
Yeah,
on
we,
the Commuting with Kevin
yeah,
channel.
we have enough. Look at them. They're all conferring.
Yeah.
This is pretty
Do
amazing.
we got to write one down?
Oh wait, they're not. You're not muted. All right, there you go. You should have been muted.
Who would have thought?
Can
that
they hear
3
us though?
couples, I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
3 couples would have come up with a tie score
Yes. 3
after
couples
like 16 questions.
and 16 points too. That's
And,
impressive.
yeah.
Yeah. We need to do harder questions now.
Yeah.
What is your partner's blood type?
You guys have just screwed next week's couples.
Yeah, next week's couples are in trouble now.
No,
All right, hold on.
Brandy, because
I'm-
she's trying to say something.
All right, I'm unmuting everybody. Don't talk
Okay.
about your number. Does everybody have your number?
I know Chad's blood type. Can we
Do
that?
you?
I don't even know my
my
blood
blood
type.
type.
Yeah, I don't even know mine either.
Red. My blood type is red.
Red.
Oh,
Okay. Does
I think mine is Pinot Noir.
yes. Does everybody have a number?
You know the blood type question. We think it should be the one.
Can I get a thumbs up?
Maybe.
Everybody has a number?
Got a number.
Maybe mine would be
All
Maker
right.
Smart.
So you're going to hold it up and we're going to hold up our number. 1, 2, 3.
I can't see.
Oh, Hannah and Pate are the winners of He Said, She Said episode 2.
What's your number?
What was your number?
135. 135.
Yes.
Yes.
They were within it.
This is our collective favorite number.
I know. Well, we didn't know that. And we
That's
wouldn't have-
Sweet that you agreed on it, though.
right. And
We
we wouldn't let you win anyway.
We
So.
agree on a lot of things. We agree on this.
almost picked 135. That's the second.
All right. Hannah and Pate win the Commuting with Kevin prize package worth over $15
Shipping costs.
in shipping. That will arrive when we feel safe to go to a
What's in
post.
the prize pack? What we missed out on.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, it was going to be toilet paper,
Yep, some toilet paper maybe.
but then our sponsor fell through.
Yes, our toilet paper sponsor fell through. Maybe a couple of Commuting with Kevin mugs with Hershey Kisses and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love mug.
Yes, chocolate. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe a Commuting with Kevin t-shirt. He doesn't have it on tonight, but we do have
Right,
a Commuting
yeah.
with Kevin t-shirt.
So, Peyton, Hannah, you just don't know what's going to show up, and I don't have your address anyway. So
It'll be a
So does
surprise.
this mean that we get to go to next week because we're the reigning champs right now?
no, but at the end of the at the end of the quarantine, we expect to have a championship. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
what do they call that in Jeopardy? The
Championship.
yeah,
Milo, we're done. We're done playing.
or whatever.
Yeah.
it's a show.
The Hall of Champions, the I don't know.
This was really cool that we all tied except for guessing numbers. I mean, that's pretty.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
pretty solid. I feel pretty,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Next time we will be prepared for a tiebreaker, which
Our
is never going to
producer
happen.
is fired.
Yes.
So
Our
what were your questions? What were your questions that you had?
We don't have any questions.
I
Like,
thought you said you
I'm gonna
did.
ask, what was the weather on your wedding day? And have you agree? What was the
Oh,
weather
that's a good one.
on your wedding day?
Sure.
Yeah,
And see if you agree.
I like blood
Okay.
type. Randy would have
We're
crushed
not doing
that.
that.
But
Oh.
some people's wedding weather was more memorable, and so that's not fair.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, I was going to ask a question about us that everybody would have to answer, but Peyton, Hannah, we don't know you guys super, super well, and Brandy and Cindy have been friends forever. So, but yeah. Well, awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. This has been fun.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Good job to Peyton, Hannah, and we'll see you guys soon.
This was awesome. Thanks, guys. Nice to meet you guys.
All right.